Hello everyone, this is Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. A bit of a mouthful of a title, I may just say Bloodlines in the future, but here we are in our vampire lair. It's a bit squalid. Beggars can't be choosers, though. I mean, it's good to be undead, considering the alternative, even though I've got stained mattress, filthy walls, and I can't help but notice open windows. Despite this being, well, I guess maybe I can finish boarding it up later. But it's not all bad. I've got a laptop, got a TV, not a flat screen. I've even got a bathroom, even though vampires don't go to the bathroom. I don't think. There's some debate about that amongst Masquerade players, I think. But I do also have some glowing pills. Let's see, what is this glowing pill bottle? Your wallet's empty, baby. You're so broke you can't even afford to pay attention. No keys, lockpick. Pill bottle, estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Good advice. Okay, so heaven knows why I have that, but looks like I got some notes over here. Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled. Mercurio. Okay, that's the guy we're supposed to be meeting. Hey, envelope with $100. Well, not much in the grand scheme, but it's not bad. Let's see, engraved card. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse. I like this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. Imstress Tremere Regent. Okay, that's I'm not exactly sure about all the different titles that Masquerade Vampire Royalty use, but the Regent's pretty high up. And I'm still using this black and white interface. Let's see, email. Sunrise. I'm not going to try hacking my own computer. Okay, so let's see, 5 emails. Reminder. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time meeting with him. SL. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today. 555-STICK. I think we can go ahead and delete that. The Kilpatrick Crime Pewter. Okay. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime pewter, you can find almost anyone with a record, and these days that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the deadbeat, we've got the technology to find him. Now, that sounds like that will probably be useful at some point. I'll probably need to track somebody down. Mercurio, hey, welcome to the town. Come over to my place once you get situated, and we'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now, some astrolite. I should be back by the time you get over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk over to the end of the alley at my building is the next one on the right. The game begins upon is moved from a friend. That's not ominous at all. And quit. Okay, now, like I said, I've never played this game before, but I've heard that you can turn the TV on to give you stories and such.
Accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story as it breaks. In other news,
that sounds
third
ominous.
victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case to contact them. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads.
It was Peter Griffin.
By a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away. The mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the
starting to
Parasite
repeat,
Studios
so we'll stop that. And now I've got some a blood pack in the fridge, but I think we'll save that for if we need it later. And we'll get the radio.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night, the only girl who will spend the night with you and me first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Who won't be lucky? Caller, you've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So...
Vigo the Carpathian?
Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working a late shift here at the yacht club.
How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually 3. One is,
I want to rub my neighbor.
I
Yeah, why not?
used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I, bought them in Italy.
Ah, la Italia, bella. Parlate italiano?
Yes.
Arrivederci, Vigo. Caller 2, you're on The Deb of Night. Be gentle.
I am.
Hello, caller.
Thin walls. I can still hear my radio from next door, and there is
Caller number 3.
nothing worth taking in here.
Deb, listen to me, Deb. They're at it again, and people have got to know. They've got to know because they don't know. They won't report this stuff on the news because they
Yeah, a bit of odd hit detection on the
Okay,
door.
what's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy? This goes beyond conspiracy, okay? There's no word. It's just convenience and secretness, you understand? People need to hear this.
Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Well, it's a story we just heard about.
All right.
And yet, reading is what gets us a quest out of it.
There's no secret.
Just goes to show you, kids, reading is fundamental.
Not for resources, but for artifacts.
And another crummy apartment, which I cannot use the computer
The Chinese are starting
or
to
the
promote
bed. Nothing there.
I'll tell you what.
Old pizza.
The Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from
And nothing to interact with here.
Yeah, but the Beta Centauri.
Can't even open the door.
Because the Beta Centaurians are using space technology that the Chinese
Okay, so let's see.
AKA
Awfully narrow hallway, too.
technology the Americans in the fifth.
Hey, my mailbox. Nothing in it. And nothing else there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and head out into the wild night. Violating the Masquerade by revealing aspects of supernatural existence to humankind puts you at risk of ambush by human vampire hunters and invites the wrath of your fellow kindred.
Change, mister.
Change! You got change! You're not exactly what I wanted, but choosers can eat beggars. Because I am looking a bit low at the moment. And I am in a dark alley. That topped me off a bit. Hello, a cutscene. A bloody guy dragging himself into a building. Let's see if this warrants investigation. You're entering Elysium, and Elysium area is the domain of a powerful vampire. Here you'll be able to use your vampiric disciplines, and yeah, this game runs nice and smooth on Windows 10 apparently.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here. Oh.
Are you Mercurio?
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Okay, stay with me. Tell me what happened.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
It's a broken bottle. Now tell me what happened.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Chunky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Vamp blood?
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
So, where do I find it now?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money, too, that prick.
Okay, how do I get there?
Laying in a pool in my own blood, and you want friggin' directions. Right, all right. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Anything else?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Okay, well, anything I can do to help you while I'm at this?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
Yeah, well, won't do me any good to get my first accomplice killed on my first job, so let's go.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
There's that too. Good to know. Okay, so I gotta get him patched up. I think I remember seeing a medical sign on the way over here off the corner. You use seduction feat in dialogue to feed and otherwise get what you want from people. If you seduce a human, you may feed without fear of violating the masquerade. Seduction lines appear in pink print. And yeah, medical coin. I'll bet we could get some painkillers or something there. And I think that's Miss Wright or Miss Wright Price. Anyway, let's hit the door.
Need something, pal?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, man, wait! Say that again!
Okay, I'm looking for someone.
Oh, man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
What tipped you off? The gray skin? Look, I know what you think you know, but I'd recommend you forget it. Let's try and be nice about this to start.
Hey, I work for a vampire. I don't know how much I should tell you, but... Oh, man, damn! It would be awesome to talk to someone else on the inside. You know what I mean? Oh, man.
Yeah, you shouldn't be telling me anything, but... Yeah, I might know what you mean.
Hell yeah! Oh, man, I knew it. Oh, jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh, man, this is great. And I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man.
Are you a vampire? How do you know all this?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, bam! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
Okay, you say you're a ghoul, even though I think I already know what that is.
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
You seem to enjoy any wannabe vampire lone lives. Can I ask you some questions? Well, it's not like I have a guy bleeding to death I'm trying to help, so what the heck questions?
Oh, man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
Okay, anything I should know about the vampire? Okay.
Just go down to the end of the street, make a left into the parking garage, take the steps down, and the tunnel will lead you right out into the beach.
Okay, that's exactly where I'm heading.
Oh, man,
More
yeah,
questions.
Sure.
Anything else I should know about Santa Monica?
Oh yeah, here's something. There's a blood bank in the basement of this medical clinic here. That could come in mighty handy for vampires. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
And who's the vampire that made you a ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you. Just...
Okay, it's been fun, Knox, but I think I need to get out of here. Killing innocent humans will result in the loss of humanity. A lower humanity rating puts you at greater risk of frenzy. Additionally, your dialogue options sink as you go into your monstrous nature.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
I'm just bringing my friend who's being treated some personal items. Sundries. Lady stuff.
Alright, go on back.
Crack security in this place. Actually, I don't think there is any security in this place. Yeah, well. Whoa.
Please, get a doctor.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
My insides. It hurts so bad.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
Yeah, there's this girl who's bleeding out and stuff.
See here now, I'm the only physician here at the moment. We got twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment. I'll look at her as soon as possible. Try to talk to her. Keep her awake.
Is that Phil Lamar doing that voice? This guy sounds a lot like Hermes Comrade from Futurama. Looks like him, too. Maybe an ancestor, but,
I've got a man in there with a bullet in his head. My nurse paged Dr. Roberts a half hour ago. He'll be here any time. Till then, stay with your friend and make sure she doesn't go into shock. I must go. Oh, what time is it?
okay. Actually, that guy doesn't look nearly as serious as she did, but okay.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Stay with me. I can save you. Okay, that does not sound like a woman in pain. Okay, that kind of did, but, maybe my blood can save you. Hey, I gained humanity for that. Okay.
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
Well, from the sound of it, I just roofied you with my blood. I just wanted to help.
But you did something. I kissed your wrist. I can feel it inside of me. What did you do?
So many innuendos, I don't know where to start. Okay, telling her I'm a vampire is probably going to cause trouble. I mean, masquerade violation if nothing else. So, yeah, look, forget about this and don't say anything.
You. I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
Really gotta be going.
Who are you? Can I help you with something? I just need...
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, I've got roofie blood. Go figure. Okay, well, good deed done and all that. And wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that got me 2 points of humanity, apparently. Wow. Like I said, I've read through the books for the original vampire game, and gaining humanity is not that easy in that. In fact, getting to 9 as a vampire is darn near impossible. So I think they may have modified this a little bit from the original core rules, like I said, and nothing here. Yeah, weird detection with the where the doors are. Let's see, anything in the drawers? No, but computer. Okay, let's see, emails. Let's check out person email. Let's see, hack. Hey, let's see, a little help. Hey Danny, I could use a little help down here. Could you go up to controlled substances for some morphine? I'm pretty busy right now, thanks. F-Dog. I feel great about my qualified medical professional calling himself F-Dog, don't you? No, it's not for my personal use, you bastard. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you can get me some from Malcolm's office. By the way, your mirror wears combat boots, F-Dog. Oh shit, that's cold, but I'll make sure to knock off before I go in. I need to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. And by the way, tell your mom to stop calling me F-Dog. Yeah, well, heck, as long as I'm in here. Personnel. Bill E. Dr. Bill has worked as this clinic's internal wrangler since 1999. Flab Automas P. I somehow suspect that this is a joke record. Phil Flatbottomus is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities, which unfortunately result in increased rate of flatulence. The smell of these phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we may have to do something about him. St. Martin M. Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician, and the guy we spoke to a moment ago. Roberts D. Has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. Fortin K. Severe malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecological suggest termination. I know what that means. Still, that did give us a hint that one of the offices might have some morphine in it, which, for those of you who don't know your drugs, that's about the best painkiller there is. And is it this one? No, that's just more estrogen. Well, lordy, I'm going to be set on estrogen for a while. Wait a minute. The doors go both ways. Much like most vampire girls, I've heard. Okay. Okay, can't pick that, but maybe if I blood buff. Hey, morphine. Yeah, well, never break into a place. You never know what might be useful. Anything in the filing cabinet? No. Well, what the heck? Let's check out his computer. Let's see. Email. Okay, let's see. Tonight. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You used to make house calls, don't you, Doctor? This needs to be checked out. Paige. Alright, Malcolm's going to get him some. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really do need some help studying for my anatomy test, please. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over, and if you should want me to show my appreciation, you just have to ask. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. And you think you can pick us some donuts and orange juice on your way home from breakfast? Okay, patience. Pack this. Hippocrates. Let's see. H. Poe. Diagnosis: ruptured organs, lacerations, internal bleeding, condition critical. And kill Patrick. Diagnosis: severe kidney infection compounded by untrained herpes, simplex 2. Diagnosis: frequent bouts of sexlexia. I don't think that's a real condition. Lots of Futurama references in this episode. Diagnosis: chronic moperitis, incurable. Okay, well, that was a bit of a bust, but you know, it's always good to keep your skills going. And killing innocent humans, loss of humanity, lower humanity rating puts you at greater risk of frenzy. Additionally, your dialogue options may change as you sink further into your monstrous nature. Vampires must step out of the ever mindful of the masquerade, where the human race as a whole over to, yeah, basically don't do bad stuff because it can blow your cover. And alright. Mercurio, oh damn, did you die on me? I brought you some morphine, hold still.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
You're welcome, I'll come back once I have the astrolight. Bye. Hey, I got some extra humanity and I got some experience for that. So, let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I now have maximum humanity. And I've also got 4 experience points, so I can go ahead and buff something up. And let's see, firearms, melee, security, computer, finance, investigation, scholarship. Okay, now boosting one of my attributes, well, physical attributes would be 4 points. Actually, boosting one of my 2 stats would be 8. I could go ahead and boost, let's see, wits, perception, appearance, manipulation, charisma, and subterfuge, intimidation. You know, I'm gonna have to boost something. I might as well, well, I'm supposed to be a Toreador pretty boy, so I guess boosting appearance would make sense, but, you know, I kind of prefer skills over, you know, stats. Not quite high enough to increase in discipline yet, but, you know what? Since I'm getting ready to go into a fight, yeah, subterfuge is all about that, though. Let's go with, can't quite raise that, though. That doesn't even work on that. You know, let's see, intimidation. Let's go subterfuge, why not? Okay, well, you know, this strikes me as being a good place to stop, so next time we'll go ahead and head into battle and try and deal with the guys who just tried to whack Mercurio. See you then. Have a good night.